money is the root of all kinds of evil, and many who have wandered after it. I had to go and use the bathroom. Whew. So I'm breathing heavy because I was outside. The love of many is the root of all kinds of evil, and many who have wandered after it have pierced themselves with many pains. As a result of people loving money, and the devil tends to target them precisely because they're going through a little on earth, or a lot. He tends to target them precisely because something is up, something is awry, something is not working out. Something is just kind of like, falling apart, just like my hair. And then these people, just out of sheer desperation and irritation of disrespect of their persons, because does everybody not disrespect the poor person? Listen, I've been disrespected because I don't catch no money. Out of sheer desperation to eradicate disrespect, they then are knocked on the door of, consulted, confronted, just like in that movie, The Box. Yeah. By some gnarly man with half a face that then is gonna offer them $1 million, if at all. They just press a red button on a box, and a strange weird person somewhere in the world is gonna pass away when they press that, but afterwards they're gonna get $1 million, and since they don't know who that strange person is, a lot of them just press that button and somebody dies. 1 year later, look at that. Somebody else presses a button in the future, and they're the ones that then die. So essentially everyone that presses this button is in the collateral damage cesspool of overtaking like a tsunami by the devil, but in the run-up to man, oh man, how excited they are to be confronted with this offer and to be made to press this red button. The devil offers them an opportunity to get a little bit of money if they will press a red button, but the red button, instead of it being killing a person on some other part of the planet, the red button is to be made transhumans. They are experimented on, and they're promised superpowers. They then do magic, they can breathe underwater, they can do all different kinds of weird stuff, but they have no idea that this means that they can't be born again. So essentially it is like the killing of a person and another person part of the earth altogether, like permanent death, as in there's nothing you can do, you can't get born again. Even though Christ died for the human race, you're not human anymore now, are you? So listen, dololo boohoo. But after the devil makes them press this weird little button that is making them a transhuman, after that happens, these crazy babooneries doing their rounds on the planet are then told to go out there and make babies. Fill the earth, baby, occupy it. Redeem the times, in order that we might indeed fulfill prophecy, where it is written that the last days will be like the days of Noah, where it's just going to be teeming at the folds with a bunch of Nephilim, non-human humans that are an affront to God that can only ever go to hell. Amen. Le ratile chalete, now your mixtures. Yeah.